Hey everybody, I'm back with the second and last Warren Johnson Olds Calais. It seems like I've been working on this thing forever and it's finally finished. I just finished it. And I gotta give a big shout out to STS Decals for making up the decals to do this version. The other one I did the first version of the car because that one I could come up with decals, where this one I couldn't. And after deciding to try this one, I reached out to STS and they said yeah, they can do them. So they did, and it turned out really nice. And whoever gave me the suggestion before, I don't know if it was a YouTube commenter or a Facebook commenter, but somebody said to change the door lines on it and it wouldn't look so funky, and they were 100% right. I changed the door lines on this one. Looks much better. So we'll give you a little spin around here, show all four sides. I don't have a whirly jigger to spin it, so I got to do it by hand. And I will open it all up. I'm not going to pull the doors off because they're really tough to get back on, but I do want to show it opened. A lot of scratch building here. Now this one too, I don't know if you remember how I normally glue the scoop to the hood and it always looks too high. So this one I kind of tried to imitate the real car in that I have the scoop sits down over the carburetors and the hood slides over top of the scoop, or slides in like from the front. So if I pull the hood off, the scoop stays on. And I did put the photo etch Zeus fasteners where the hood would fasten to the scoop, and then it actually makes the scoop look more in proportion. So the scoop just lifts off. The front end is attached with magnets, so that comes off. And you can see I tried to do as much detail on this one as I did on the other one with the spark plug wire looms, the dry sump oil lines, the fuel hoses, throttle linkage. Like I said, as much as I did on the other one, I tried to do on this one because I wanted this one to be better. And let me see if I can get the doors open here. And there's the door open. I put interior door panels on this one that the other one didn't have. It's got seat belts. The other one has seat belts too. These are a little different though. And we'll go to the other side. Flip that door open. Have the decals on the MSD ignition. See if I can get in there a little bit better. Come on, focus. You can see the coil is mounted on the firewall. One thing you can't see that's in there is the chassis certification sticker on the roll cage. I put it where they would be on the real cars, and it's just not visible. I think it's actually behind the lettering on the window, but I know it's there. And I'll do a flip over, show the bottom side. Oh, gotta show the under the trunk first. Pardon my camera work. I'm not the best video guy. But it's got the batteries, the fuel cell. I made a fuel pump down there. And let's lay it over on the side here so you can see the bottom. It's got battery cables running to the front. Well, the black one's a ground, that's grounded at the back. But the red one runs up to the starter. the fuel lines. I don't have a pointer, but you can see the aluminum there, or that's actually solder that I used for fuel line. And it has a connection block there because I ended up making it too short, but it does go up to the carburetors. And I put the bell housing decal on. Slicks has a great little sheet with all those little decal details. I'll call them decal details, but they come in handy for a little bit of extra detail. I don't know how many times I can say detail. But anyway, there's the rest of the fuel line. My finger's too big to be a pointer, but you can see the solder goes up to the distribution block there, which is I mean it's supposed to be a fuel regulator, and then the black hoses go up to the carburetors. And the throttle link, you can see the throttle return spring there. And I probably won't do anything this detailed for a while. It's neat, you know, it's fun, I like it, but it's kind of frustrating. So I think the next couple will be a little less details. So anyway, that's it. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.